Friday, which means it's the last day of the week where I show you my favourite collectibles to leave the store overnight. So in total there's been 8 orders, which is really good. We've been busy. I've got, we'll show you 2 or 3 and then we'll show you what else is sold. Let's get into it. In at number 1 on some collectibles to leave the store overnight, we've got this. It's the Mask, the animated series action figure. So this was made by a toy company, Toy Island, in 1997. But I actually really like the figure because it's quite a good size. And if you're keeping this sealed for display purposes, it's also like quite a large display piece, so it's going to look nice and stand out in your collection. So we'll just show the back of that, and it's got some like really nice colours. There is a little bit of curves to the card backing, but in terms of the blister, it's still clear, which is really good for like a 90s toy figure. But yeah, we'll get this packed up and out to them now. Right, note to self, need to buy tape and I need boxes. Do I need anything else? Right, remember that. In at number 2 we've got this. I'm not going to unwrap it, but I'll do some pictures just to show you what they are. But it's basically a bundle of 3 boxing programs with the tickets. Now the reason I'm including this is because sports programs and tickets, even music programs and tickets, there's something that I love to get in the store because it is something I have got an interest in, and it's also a nice reminder for myself to be careful of what I sell, because one of my biggest regrets in terms of selling is years ago I went to the Tyson Fury v Vladimir Klitschko fight in Dusseldorf, and at the time I was like a lot younger and just thought about money, and I ended up selling that ticket and program, and it ended up paying for the fight, flight, hotel, which is really good. But it's something now that I have a house, I'd love to have it in a frame, along with like other events that I go to. But yeah, it's not coming back to me, that one. I did message the person who bought it saying I'll pay double, but yeah, no response. So this is like a little reminder to collectors, sometimes just be careful what you sell, because sometimes you do regret it. And when I bought this from the collector, I bought like a bunch of programs from like Joshua fights, Kell Brook fights, Cole Froch fights, George Groves fights. Who else? There was like quite a lot in them. And with the ticket, I feel like it's quite personal. So I did ask them like, are you sure you want to sell these? And yeah, they were pretty adamant. So these have been like, these only got listed. They only went live even yesterday, and they took 12 minutes to sell. But they've been sat in like my stockpile for like 6 months. It's just something I didn't go through because these are the fighters that I'm not too interested in. So yeah, it's just also a bit of a reminder to myself that get them listed, get them on. 6 months they've been sat there and then they've just sold in 12 minutes. So yeah, that's a lesson to myself. But we'll get these packed up and out to them now. So that's all for this week on the eBay side of things at DM Collectors Lounge. What else sold? We also had a wrestling figure, another wrestling figure, some football figures, a next wrestling figure. Wrestling figure again, and wrestling figure again. So although I said Q2 in the tax year is looming, it has been like a decent 24 hours because it's not like high sales, but it's customers coming in and still shopping, which is really good. So video at 8 for Vinted. As always, thank you for watching. We're now up to like over 80 subscribers, so if you've recently subscribed and even past subscribers, massive thank you. It's helping me keep making videos and keep pushing to try and make this channel work. So yeah, have a good one.